Okay, so this is the second vlog I'm doing, and right now I'm just gonna use it as a venting tool because I am insanely huge off. Anyway, you know what really pisses me off? What really pisses me off is that whenever somebody promises you something and then they just kind of like forget, or just like it doesn't fucking matter, and it's only been it's only been like an hour or two since the person made that promise to you, and that just really fucking pisses me off. And um, it's just all I asked was for somebody to come online so we could talk because I haven't talked to her in a long time. And yes, this is the same her, whatever. And that's done this to me a million times before. She'll just sit there, whenever she gets a new fucking boyfriend or whatever, she just kind of like forgets about me. It's like I don't even exist anymore. It's like, what's the point? It's like, am I only your friend whenever it's, relevant to you? And my cat's gonna come back over my laptop. No. But it's like, ah! But it's just I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know what the fuck I did to make her want to just kind of like cut me off for whatever reason. I'm like, okay, we're supposed to be best friends, and you're sitting here saying that you have absolutely no fucking time for talking to me, yet you'll sit here and tell me that you're just so fucking busy with school, with your new boyfriend who you've only been with for like a fucking month, but yet you're in fucking love with him. Okay, whatever. And then you have other friends that you hang out with. Okay, so I get it. I don't live there or nothing, so it's not like you can come over and hang out at my house. But something tells me even if I did, it wouldn't fucking matter anyway. It's like, what's the fucking point? Why are we friends if I'm only there for you when you need me? Okay, what the fuck? I've been needing you. Where the fuck have you been? Okay, so I don't get. Isn't that supposed to be what mutual friendship's all about? Is to be like, I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. Well, you're kind of fucking slagging, and it's really starting to piss me off. I've been debating on and off for the past fucking month or two, or 2 months. Yeah, she's been with me for 2 months. But I've been, debating for the last month or two, to be like, you know what, just stop fucking being friends with her. Just stop it. Because, this is never going to fucking stop. No matter how many times you talk to her about this, it's never going to stop. And why are you talking to her whenever, she's just breaking your heart every single fucking time? You're just fucking setting yourself up for failure. But you know what? I love her to death. I really do. And even though, she's sitting here, pushing me wrong and everything, but call me a fucking glutton for punishment, but I can't, I have a hard time letting go of things, and especially people. It's just, I can't do that as easily as everybody else can, because, especially since I've known her for so long, and everything her and I have ever been through, but I mean, the fact that she fucking got with this guy in the first place, I don't even care. I mean, this probably makes me a horrible friend, and it makes me feel really fucking bad. But I don't even give a fucking flying fuck, okay, how great she thinks he is. I don't give a fucking shit at all, whatever. You know? It could all, number one, it could all just be an act. And that wouldn't be the first fucking guy to do this to her, yet she fucking falls for it every single fucking time. And this isn't supposed to be like a hate video. I'm just so fucking frustrated because I am so sick of people just shoving me aside and waiting for them to need me or want to talk to me, or they feel bad for not fucking talking to me because they decided that for the past 3 months I didn't fucking exist. So, I'm just getting really fucking fed up with this shit. I'm fed up with everybody that fucking does it to me. There's like only, I can count on one hand the amount of people that talk to me on a regular fucking basis. And that is just fucking depressing because most of them I have never met. Okay? So, there's like maybe one or two people like I know in like real terms, like I met personally that actually talk to me, more so than, others, but it's still fucking, it really, really fucking put a damper on my entire mood. It just really makes me feel like I'm fucking worthless because I don't seem to have a fucking use whenever other people are busy with boyfriends and girlfriends and all that fucking bullshit of shit. Okay? And you see, okay, this is just it. This is like the mixture of jealousy, I guess, and the fact that, this shit's fucking wrong and I'm sick of it. Because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be open with you about this. I really love her. More so than, more than a friend. And she knows this. And she's known this for a while. We tried dating once, but the online dating thing just kind of shoo, just as everybody says it does. So I started getting a little crazy because I'm like, well, what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? I was getting like super crazy, and it was my fault, but whatever. And I broke up with her because I'm like, I just don't want us to ruin us forever. But this was like a long time ago that me and her broke up, and I've been trying to get things back to term because, like, I realized after I left her that it was, like, probably, like, a really big fucking mistake. Even though it seemed, like, right at the time, I feel like I never have another chance again. And I feel like I'm always the fucking second choice. And I feel like, whenever she gets a fucking new person in her life, and, it's, like I said before, I just don't fucking exist. And it really hurts me, and it really depresses me. It makes me fucking upset. I text her or whatever, I message her, and she just doesn't fucking reply. And then, a week later, oh, I miss you. I'm like, oh, then fucking talk to me. You're not busy 24 fucking 7, okay? If you're too busy sitting so far up your fucking new boyfriend's asshole that you can't take 5 minutes out of your fucking life to text me to say, hey, how are you doing? And I was even talking to her today. I was like, I have been in a really rough place. And she didn't even really ask what was going on. She didn't care. She just said, oh, well, and I started talking about it. And she's just like, well, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm getting ready. My boyfriend's coming over. And I'm there talking to her, and her boyfriend comes over, and she just kind of like just ignores me and starts talking to him. And I'm like, okay, well, obviously you are fucking busy, so I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. So now I'm playing the waiting game again, so we get to sit here and wait to see how long it fucking is before she starts talking to me again. And it'll be from anywhere between next week, to next month, because that's just the way it fucking been. And she's like, oh, well, this weekend we're gonna have to put away some time for you and me. I'm like, yeah, I'll fucking believe it when I see it, because you're gonna fucking either decide to go over to your boyfriend's house, like you did last time. I'm sure that's what you did, because you said, oh, I haven't talked to you for so long that I'm gonna give you this week, and this is gonna be our week, and we're gonna talk, and we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna catch up. Okay? Ever since she sent me that text, I think it was like yesterday was the first time she texted me since then, and that was last Monday. Not this last Monday, but the Monday before that. Oh, thank you. That was a fucking great super week. It went by so fast that it seems like we almost didn't fucking talk. So anyways, I'm just, getting really fucking aggravated about it, and I just, I want to say this to her, but, I feel like it wouldn't really fucking matter anyway, because she's just gonna sit there and get sad and whatever else, and it's just gonna make me fucking feel bad. And then I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, please, I'm so sorry. And then, I'm gonna be back to ballless, sweetie, and I'm just gonna sit here and fucking take it like a bitch. And I'm just not wanting to do that this time. I'm just gonna sit here, wait for this shit to fucking fall apart like it always fucking does, and wait for her to fucking start crawling back to me, being like, you were right, I'm so sorry, please be my friend again. We're gonna talk all the time, and then we will. We'll talk every fucking day. We'll talk hours for every fucking day. And you know what? She'll sit here and say that, school's got her, distracted and everything. Well, before she got her boyfriend, she would talk to me nonstop, She was in class, she'd send me a text every now and again, like once every hour, whatever, once every 2 hours. And she would text me at least once a day. And now I'm lucky to get fucking one text a week. And it's just really, 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 really fucking pissing me off. And you know what? I don't feel like I deserve this shit. And you know what? If she's watching this, I really don't fucking deserve this shit. And I can't believe that once again you are doing this to me, of all people. Somebody who's been standing beside you for so fucking long that you're gonna decide, put me on the back bumper for, your new boyfriend and your friends, okay, I really wish that you would give me some kind of context clue that I fucking matter to you. That's all I'm asking, okay? That's all I'm asking. I mean, it's not much. That's all. I've been here for you for so fucking long. For everything. For your grandma dying. For, that thing that happened a couple years ago that drove me to insanity. I've been here through your breakups, through everything. And yet, whenever you get a shiny new toy, I don't fucking matter anymore. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck it. Alright, I'm done. So sick and tired of this shit. And you know what? I've told you this about a million times, and you don't fucking care. So, I guess that just shows how much worth I am to you. And maybe I'll fucking think about that next time you're going through something rough. I'll be like, you know what? Where were you? Alright, I'm done. I'm not gonna fucking rage about this any longer. So, if you watch this, then congratulations. I either bored you to tears or you are amused by my anger, which, I wouldn't doubt. Sometimes my anger is amusing, but yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.